If you have spent any time smelling burnt powder and picking up brass, you have heard the mantra 1,000 times. Just buy a Glock. And look, I am not going to stand here and tell you that is bad advice. The Glock 19 is the Toyota Tacoma of the gun world. It is ugly. It works every time you turn the key, and it will probably outlive you. But let's be real with each other for a second. It is not 2005 anymore. The firearms industry has been running a sprint while Glock has been taking a leisurely jog. We are living in the golden age of striker-fired innovation. We are talking about modular chassis systems that let you rebuild the gun at home, slides that come cut for optics without needing a trip to the machinist, factory-ported barrels and integrated compensators that tame muzzle flip, and frames made from advanced carbon fiber blends that cut weight without sacrificing strength. Some of these new platforms shoot so flat, they make that trusty old polymer brick in your waistband feel like a relic. Now, if you are still rocking a Gen 3 because perfection is good enough for you, I respect it. Reliability is king in a self-defense scenario. But if you want to see what actual innovation looks like, you need to look at the platforms that are hungry to take the crown. These are the pistols that are making the old guard sweat. If you appreciate high-performance hardware and honest reviews, go ahead and smash that like button and lock in your subscription. Let me know in the comments which pistol you think is the real Glock killer. Let's get down to business. Number 10. The Springfield Echelon 4.0. This is not just another polymer 9mm. The Springfield Echelon feels like a hard reset on what a service pistol should be. It is modular, it is adaptable, and frankly, it shoots like a dream. Even the die-hard Glock guys are having a hard time ignoring this one. The magic happens inside with the Central Operating Group, or COG. Think of this like the fire control unit in the Sig P320, but Springfield arguably refined the concept even further. This is a self-contained, serialized stainless steel chassis. It means the plastic grip module is just a part, not the firearm. You can swap grip sizes, textures, and colors in seconds to fit your hand perfectly. You can run a full-size frame with a compact slide, or vice versa. You are building the gun to fit the mission, not forcing yourself to fit the gun. This specific setup runs a 4-inch hammer-forged barrel, sitting inside a compact slide on top of a full-size frame. That gives you a 17-round flush-fit magazine, and with the extended base pads, you are carrying 20 rounds of 9mm on tap. But the real game-changer here is the variable interface system for optics. Forget about those flimsy adapter plates that strip out or lose zero. The Echelon uses a unique pin system that lets you mount over 30 different red dots directly to the slide. This puts the optic lower on the bore axis for a natural point of aim. Combine that with the tritium U-notch sights, slide serrations that are actually deep enough to grip, and a recoil impulse that feels incredibly tuned, and you have a winner. Springfield is not playing catch-up anymore. They are setting the pace. Number 9. The Walther PDP Compact Steel Frame. Number 9 is for the shooters who understand that physics is the only law that matters. This is the Walther PDP Compact Steel Frame. They took the PDP, which was already one of the best striker-fired guns on the market, and they swapped the polymer for precision-machined steel. The result is an absolute tack driver. This features a 4-inch match-grade barrel and a 15+1 capacity. But the story here is the weight. Unloaded, this thing tips the scales at around 38 ounces. In a world where everyone is trying to shave ounces, why add weight? Because mass absorbs energy. That steel frame soaks up the recoil impulse like a sponge. When you press the trigger, the dot just hovers on the target. It returns to zero almost instantly. It feels like you are shooting with a cheat code. And speaking of the trigger, Walther is still the king of factory striker-fired triggers. The break is crisp, clean, and distinct. The reset is short and tactile. It feels like a customized competition trigger right out of the box. The ergonomics are fantastic. The grip texture locks your hand in without tearing up your skin, and the slide operations are buttery smooth. It uses Walther's optics plate system and comes with suppressor height sights. Is it heavy for a carry gun? Maybe. But if you want the ultimate shooting experience and faster follow-up shots, that steel frame is worth every ounce. Number 8. The SIG Sauer P365 X-Macro. If you thought micro compacts had hit a wall, SIG Sauer just smashed right through it. The P365 X-Macro is a ballistic engineering marvel. It bridges the gap between a concealable carry piece and a full-duty loadout. And honestly, the competition is still trying to figure out how they did it. This gun maintains that incredibly thin 1-inch width of the P365 series, but it stretches the grip just enough to change the game. You are getting 17 rounds of 9mm in a flush-fit magazine. Let me say that again. 17 rounds. That is full-size capacity in a package that disappears under a t-shirt. It features a 3.7-inch barrel, and many variants come with that integral compensator cut right into the slide. That expansion chamber bleeds gas upward to push the muzzle down, making this light pistol shoot much softer than it should. It comes standard with a flat-face trigger that breaks at 90 degrees, an optic-ready cut for the RMSC footprint, and X-ray 3-day and night sights. The grip module has interchangeable backstraps, which is a huge upgrade for dialing in your natural point of aim. It feels substantial in the hand, giving you a full firing grip, but it carries like a subcompact. If you want one gun that can do it all carry, home defense, and range days, the X-Macro is hard to beat. Number 7. The Kimber R7, Mako Carbon Compact. I know what you are thinking. Kimber? The 1911 guys? Yeah, they stepped into the polymer arena, and with the R7 Mako Carbon Compact, they swung for the fences. This isn't a Me Too product. This is a serious, purpose-built carry machine. The carbon in the name isn't just marketing fluff. The frame is infused with carbon fiber, which makes it incredibly rigid and stronger than standard polymer. This rigidity translates to consistent accuracy and less frame flex during recoil. It feeds from an 11-round flush mag or a 13-round extended mag, giving you solid capacity for a gun this size. The ergos are surprisingly good, featuring a near-vertical grip angle that points naturally. The stippling is aggressive. It feels like skate tape, so it is not going to slip out of your hand when your palms get sweaty. Kimber also made this fully ambidextrous. The slide release and magazine release are mirrored on both sides, which is a rare find in this class. It comes topped with TrueGlow Tritium Pro night sights, featuring that high-visibility orange front ring. And of course, the slide is cut for the Shield RMSC footprint, allowing for a direct mount of your red dot. This means you can co-witness your irons through the optic glass. The trigger is a flat-face performance design with a clean break. If you want something that stands out from the sea of black plastic, Kimber delivered a very unique, high-quality option here. Number 6. The P09 Nocturn. This next one is for the purists who still believe in the hammer. The P09 Nocturn is the evolution of the legendary P09 platform. It brings that old-school double-action, single-action reliability into the modern era. For a long time, the only knock on the P09 was the lack of factory optic support. Well, CZ heard you loud and clear. The Nocturn comes straight from the factory ready for an optic, compatible with the Shield RMSC and HoloSun K footprints. No plates, no gunsmithing. You get 19 rounds of 9mm in the standard magazine. That is a lot of firepower on board. You can get it with a 4.5-inch barrel or the shorter carry profile. But the reason you buy a CZ is for the ergonomics. The slide rides inside the frame rails, not outside. This lowers the bore axis and reduces the reciprocating mass, which helps keep the muzzle flat. The grip texture has been updated to be more aggressive, locking the gun into your hand. The Omega trigger system gives you a smooth, heavy double-action pull for that first shot, adding a layer of safety for carry. Then, it transitions to a crisp, light, single-action break for follow-up shots. It also features a decocker, so you can safely lower the hammer on a loaded chamber. If you prefer a hammer-fired system but want modern features, the Nocturn is polished, reliable, and ready for duty. Number 5. The Shadow Systems, MR920. Number 5 is what the Glock 19 wants to be when it grows up. The Shadow Systems MR920. Sure, it is built on a familiar architecture and it fits in Glock 19 holsters. But calling this a clone is an insult. Shadow Systems took every complaint people had about the original platform and fixed it. First off, the frame geometry is completely reworked. It has a distinct beaver tail to prevent slide bite. It has a double undercut trigger guard to let you get your hand higher on the gun. And it features a recoil control ledge on the side of the frame, giving your support thumb a shelf to drive down on to mitigate muzzle rise. That is high-speed engineering. The slide is aggressive with directional serrations and window cuts to reduce weight. The match-grade spiral-fluted barrel looks incredible and shoots even better. But the killer feature is the optic mounting system. It uses a multi-footprint screw pattern that mounts your optic directly to the slide. This creates one of the strongest, lowest mounting interfaces in the industry. You can use a Trijicon RMR, a Holosun, or a Vortex, and they all mount rock solid. The trigger is flat-faced with a tactile reset, and it comes with a magwell that you can install for faster reloads. You are getting a $2,000 custom shotgun for a fraction of the price. It is ready to fight right out of the box. Number 4. The Heckler and Koch VP9. Coming in at number 4 is German engineering at its finest. The Heckler and Koch VP9. H&K does not cut corners, and the VP9 is proof of that. It is a striker-fired 9mm that emphasizes shootability and comfort above all else. The grip on this pistol is arguably the best on the market, period. It doesn't just have interchangeable back straps, it has interchangeable side panels. You can mix and match the left side, right side, and rear panels to mold the grip exactly to your hand shape. When you pick it up, it feels like an extension of your arm. The charging supports, those little wings at the rear of the slide, make racking the gun effortless, even if your hands are wet or you are wearing tactical gloves. The cold hammer-forged barrel features polygonal rifling, which provides a better gas seal and increases barrel life. The trigger is widely considered the gold standard for stock striker-fired guns. It has a smooth take-up and a break that feels like snapping a dry twig. The VP9 is now optics-ready across the lineup. It holds 15 rounds in the flush mag or 17 in the extended. It is incredibly accurate, insanely reliable, and built like a tank. If you want a pistol that oozes quality and refinement, the VP9 is a top-tier choice. Number 3. The Canik TP9 SFx. At number 3, we have the value king that punches way above its weight class. The Canik TP9 SFx. Do not let the price tag fool you. This Turkish-made powerhouse is embarrassing pistols that cost twice as much on the competition circuit. This is a full-size race gun. It sports a 5.2-inch match-grade barrel. That extra length gives you a longer sight radius and increased velocity for your 9mm rounds. It comes standard with a massive 20-round magazine capacity. The slide is ported for weight reduction and is optics-ready right out of the box. Canik includes 4 different optic interface plates, so you are good to go with almost any red dot on the market. But the trigger? Man, the trigger is the star of the show. It is a flat-faced aluminum design that breaks cleanly at around 4 pounds. The reset is unbelievably short. You can run this gun fast. It also features a reversible magazine catch and an extended slide release. The kit includes a holster, a cleaning kit, and extra back straps. If you want to get into competition shooting or just want a ranged toy that runs like a sewing machine, the TP9 SFx is unbeatable for the money. Number 2. The FN509 Tactical Runner-Up is a pistol born from the U.S. Army's modular handgun system trials. The FN509 Tactical. FN has been making weapons for the military for generations, and that DNA is all over this handgun. This is a duty-grade, combat-ready system. It features a 4.5-inch cold hammer-forged barrel that is threaded for a suppressor. The slide is topped with the FN low-profile optics mounting system. This system uses a series of plates and spacers to lock your optic down tight, and it features suppressor height night sights that co-witness through the glass. They also protected the rear sight with heavy-duty wings, so you can rack the slide off a boot heel or a belt buckle if you have to. Capacity is a huge selling point here. It ships with a 17-round magazine and a massive 24-round extended magazine. That is a lot of lead delivery. The grip texture is extremely aggressive. It is basically sandpaper, which is exactly what you want when your hands are covered in mud, blood, or sweat. It is fully ambidextrous, featuring mirror image slide stops and mag releases. The FN509 Tactical is not a polite gun. It is a warhorse built for the harshest environments on Earth. Number 1. The Staccato C2. And taking the #1 spot is the pistol that is redefining what a carry gun can be. The Staccato C2. This is a 2011 platform. That means you get the crisp, straight-pull trigger of a classic 1911, but with a double-stack magazine holding 16 rounds of 9mm. It is the best of both worlds. The frame is lightweight alloy, not plastic. The 3.9-inch bull barrel is match-grade and incredibly accurate. Because it uses a hammer-fired system with a sliding trigger, there is zero play, zero mush, and a reset that is instantaneous. You can put rounds on target faster and more accurately with this gun than with any striker-fired pistol on this list. It is just physics. The recoil impulse is incredibly flat. The slide cycles like it is on ball bearings. It comes optics ready with the Dawson precision mounting system. It features a dedicated accessory rail for your lights. Yes, it is expensive. You are paying for American craftsmanship, hand-fitting, and elite performance. But once you carry a Staccato, everything else feels like a compromise. It is reliable, it is fast, and it is surgical. It is the ultimate Glock killer, because it is simply in a different league. All right, that is the list. These platforms are pushing the boundaries of what we expect from a defensive handgun. I want to hear from you guys down in the comments section. Are you sticking with the Austrian perfection, or would you trust your life to one of these challengers? If you got some value out of this video, do me a favor. Squeeze that like button, hammer that subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next review. Train hard, carry daily, and stay safe. We will catch you on the next one.